This is the managerial measuring stick, Mark Storm, and you're listening to the Slam Fam Wrestling Network. Welcome to the family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 67 of the Off the Chest of Timothy Regal podcast, the show that's more regal than the royal wedding. You like that one, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I figured that. Well, you were up watching the royal wedding yesterday.
Yeah, so. Not by choice.
Sure. Margaret, you want to weigh in on this one? Because I can see the look on your face already.
We have 3 separate streaming services. You had a choice.
And
I mean, it was just, I was up and it was on, and it wasn't like I woke up to watch it, though.
Be up, watch New Japan Best of the Super Juniors? Nope, Royal Wedding. That's how Alex gets down. Although,
How would I watch Best of the Super Juniors if I don't have New Japan?
Well, you could have called me.
I didn't, first of all, didn't know it was on. Second of all, didn't think you'd be up watching. Didn't know you'd be up watching.
Well, I had to go to work. While I was walking to work, I caught a little bit of the royal wedding, and they had was it a Baptist minister or something?
Yeah, they had a Baptist minister do one of
the sermons. Yeah. And he was talking about love.
Yes.
And of course, you know, I could only think of one thing when he kept talking about the kinds of love.
It's like,
I love you. Where was Bruce? That's what I wanted to know.
He's probably in Texas sleeping.
Oh yeah, or no, that they weren't doing MLW over the weekend, were they?
I don't think so.
But Alex, you know, last week we took people back to Sunday Night Heat, but that was the appetizer, if you will.
What was it? May?
Yeah, it was May. The last one in May. Actually, I believe this episode would air on Memorial Day, as I recall, because it was filmed on the Tuesday. We are going back to, yes, May 31st, 1999.
A week before the iconic reveal of the higher power.
Dude, you just buried the lead. Well, I mean, if you're looking forward to the WWE Network and you go through Raw replays, the picture on the episode next to it is the infamous, "It was me, Austin. It was me all along."
Are you okay?
That was Vince.
Oh.
Alex!
What?
You're fired.
Can we start this thing?
Okay, folks, we're going to give you a second. May 31st, 1999, Raw 314 on the WWE Network. Go ahead and edit it, so I'll give them we'll hit it, then we'll pause it. It's May 31st, 1999. It is Memorial Day when you are seeing this at home. I saw it on the Tuesday before, right after seeing the Sunday Night Heat that we got you last week. Hit watch now, because then we'll pause it and I'll give them the countdown. Don't you know how this works, man? We've done this before.
I know.
You're killing me here today.
I'm sorry, Regal.
Are you still tired because you don't sleep like a normal person?
I was up at 6:30.
Probably need to turn this down just slightly. So pause. Okay. Hey, we got it paused on 0 this time at least.
Where the fuck's the remote?
We're so prepared here on the Off the Chest of Timothy podcast. Okay. So I'm going to give you the countdown, folks. Here we go. Monday Night Raw, May 31st, 1999 in 3, 2, 1, play. And once again, the famous WWE Attitude logo.
Oh man, that's so exciting.
It is. Excuse me, folks. Sorry about that.
God, Regal.
Last Sunday, at a pay-per-view that, you know, Over the Edge. There's Shane McMahon is the referee. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, wait. Shane's not counting. What is going on?
Double axe handle.
Oh, and look at Look
Why
at
is Vince out there?
look at the because they knocked out Shane.
Oh.
Look at the arms. Look at the striations. Oh my God, I'm gorgeous.
Why is Shane on Vince's side?
No, Shane's not.
No, why is Vince on Austin's side?
Because remember, Shane turned on him and formed the corporate ministry.
Oh.
That happened like 2 or 3 weeks before this on the pilot episode of WWE SmackDown.
Okay.
Alex, is this the best? Is this the best Raw opening?
No.
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 What is your favorite Raw opening?
The like 95.
The original Warzone open,
I no, not that one. I don't like that one either.
or the Raw on the roof one?
The ding 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 ding.
You like the original?
Yeah.
See, I always liked. Actually, that was probably not my favorite.
Or my generation, let's get it on.
You like Union Underground?
No, forever and it's a sex.
At least you didn't say Nickelback.
Which one was that?
We're going out tonight.
Oh, I like that one too.
I actually like for entrance music for the music.
Oh, I miss JR say the name of our town. I like it when he says the name of our town.
I actually liked for music. I like the Papa Roach.
You didn't even
Want to Be
know
Loved.
Which one was that?
The Whoa.
That was okay. It didn't feel
I always like Papa Roach, so. But no, my favorite Raw opening was probably the old school Warzone. Austin walking into the warehouse. The original.
God, is this episode?
Yeah, where they brought out the this is.
Where they crucified Stephanie?
No.
Oh.
They just bring the symbol out for this one. And here we have the corporate ministry.
What the fuck are those pants?
Seriously, yeah. What, Paul? Hey, Paul. What the hell are you wearing? Tell me.
Well, I got some pants. They were made.
That is some serious leather.
Leather.
Wow.
I hate this. This is the worst entrance video too.
Oh, because you can tell somebody creative had to put that together in like a day.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we're putting the corporation and the ministry together. We need to. I'd love to eat Chinese. And of course, spelled with a Y.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
I've had the debate before with guys whether they found China attractive or not. I did, especially post cosmetic surgery. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but I always thought Jody was an attractive woman.
You know, Regal?
What?
You know why the corporation is the most un-American stable?
Why?
Separation of church and state.
Oh, I see where you're going with that.
He's wearing a gray polo. You can't even wear a suit.
Hey, Paul, you're looking slimmer in this time frame, Paul.
Well,
It's amazing how before that first quad tear, you looked a little different.
you know, things happen, Regal.
Let's see, we got Shane, China, Triple H, the Boss Man,
The big boss.
Paul. We got Paul Bearer, the Acolytes, Viscera.
Who was in the corporation before this? Was it just Boss Man, Triple H, China?
Boss Man, Triple H. Well, I'm not going to bury the lead because I believe we get the former members of the corporation here in a minute.
I can't hear him.
Here he's pointing out the. Why does the Undertaker look like Justin Decent?
He does, kind of.
The Undertaker in that outfit with the hood looks like it's Justin Decent.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to our buddy Justin Decent. We need to get him back on the show sometime.
Yeah, for sure. 1, 2, 3, gotta need you and me, got 180.
Of course, this is we're still only a few months into Shane actually being like, other than the announcer on Saturday Night Heat. Oh, there's Midian.
Yeah, Midian.
I heard you were a big fan of Naked Midian.
No.
accept the fact or not, the fact is this. I beat you up all over Kansas City.
I've always said this is my favorite version of The Undertaker.
The World Wrestling Federation.
God damn, look at behind Taker, man. They are absolutely packed to the rafters.
Yep.
There was not a seat to be had. People were outside trying to scalp tickets for pretty heavy prices, as I recall, before the show.
Really?
Oh yeah, this literally was the hottest ticket in town.
Nice.
They sold more seats for this than Great American Bash did, and keep in mind, Great American Bash was a pay-per-view 2 years earlier, at the height of the NWO era.
I've never seen this before.
Well, yeah, because you said you, as we've covered many times, your mommy didn't let you watch the Attitude Era.
No, I just didn't want to. I watched WCW. I wasn't allowed to watch ECW.
What? I wonder what was on ECW. What was on WCW Nitro during this time?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look that up.
It's weird. Is this Taker's last good heel run?
Last good heel run, yes. Well,
But no, I guess the American Badass, but
he had some. Okay, even in the American Badass run, the problem is by the time this is the last run where he gets heat, I think,
Right.
legit heat. He after this, pretty much he becomes he became like Flair,
right.
where you could have him literally sacrifice a baby in the middle of the ring, and the people would still cheer for him because he's the Undertaker.
Yeah.
So they tried to turn him heel. I mean, like I said, the American Badass run, especially like when he was working with Flair.
He had okay heat then.
Like when he attacked David at the
Yeah.
training center.
Yeah.
Your Lord and Ambassador.
And of course, they are alluding to the higher power. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It's babyface Vince McMahon.
How long had he been a babyface?
Since WrestleMania.
Okay.
Because they kicked him out, it might have been the night after Mania where they kicked him out of the corporation.
Shane, I hope you enjoy your moment of basking in your glory, because that's
Oh, bask in Shane's glory. Oh, bask in Shane's glory.
You see, Undertaker, you didn't defeat Stone Cold for the WWF title. No.
Oh, you say, you didn't defeat him. Undertaker, you screwed Austin.
Hell yeah.
Hey there! Oh, shots of fire. Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa! Vince is gonna screw the Undertaker. This is turning into a whole different kind of event.
Right.
Maybe this should be on late night pay-per-view. Tonight in that, you're gonna go one-on-one with the Undertaker. Holla holla. Oh wait, that's Teddy Long.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Vince.
And you will defend it against Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Damn, son. You just called him out.
We get Austin and the Undertaker for the title in the main event.
Dang. Is this when the title change hands every 2 weeks?
Huh?
This company, and by the way, I'm calling the shots.
No.
Told you, so I'll tell you one thing. The Undertaker would be happy to annihilate Stone Cold Steve Austin here tonight.
Uh-oh.
However, it will not be for the World Wrestling Federation Championship.
What?
Oh, it's gonna be a non-title match.
Dang. Those non-title matches are tricky.
Title or no title, Austin's gonna wipe the mat with your carcass here tonight, Undertaker.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
wipe the
shit.
mat with your carcass.
Carcass wiping.
Shout out to the people up in 208A and the
Words, Austin's gonna kick you.
yes.
It's so weird hearing him do the raspy voice as a babyface.
Yeah.
It feels out of place.
Undertaker, look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Shit.
Before Austin kicks your ass tonight, I
Oh my God. Vince McMahon is going to get in the ring. He's going to go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
And my daughter, Stephanie. What the hell you put my wife Linda through?
Do we get Stephanie in this episode? I don't remember.
My own son against me. You turned Shane into some sort of monster.
You turned my family against me.
You screwed Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is great.
Undertaker.
Oh.
I may not get very much of you. But tonight, I'm gonna get me some.
Oh shit.
Vince is coming to get him some. Vince is going to come kick her ass.
You finally found your grapefruit.
That's Shane says you finally found your grapefruits.
So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Hey,
Tonight, if it's by some miracle you were able to defeat The Undertaker in this very ring, then tonight, the WWF Championship will be on the line for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Okay, Alex, I'm going to ask you right now.
What?
What is the difference between this promo and what they're doing now?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Just did a quick added
They're talking like real people.
anybody in the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick your ass for what you did to my family. Not, here comes the big dog.
Will lose his championship
It's
privileges, meaning
the reason that this worked is because, and why it doesn't work today for a lot of people is,
All right, Shane.
it's hey, I'm pissed off. You fucked me over. I'm going to come out there and kick your ass.
Well, there's conflict.
I've everything to gain, just about
There's just not a lot of conflict anymore.
We're not trying to put smiles on people's faces.
Telling stories.
We're not talking about tater tots and,
Who's talking about tater tots?
well, remember when Roman cut the tater tots promo about Sheamus? It was horrible.
Oh. Forgot about that. Y'all are rude to Shane.
We were real rude, you know. Oh, wait till we do the SmackDown one time where Steph with the alliance with Stephanie. We were
Oh,
real
we'll
rude to
watch that
Stephanie.
sometime?
Huh?
We'll watch that.
We'll do that sometime.
here tonight, then Austin will never, and I mean never, ever again.
We're probably about a year from doing another watch along right after this.
Maybe not. But and I also, you can tell that Jim Johnson probably put this music remix together in a day. The corporate ministry music.
Yeah.
It did make it into the WrestleMania 2000 video game, though.
Nice.
No chance.
Who are the ousted corporation members?
Shamrock,
Test and Shamrock.
Test. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Oh!
Oh my God! Austin was a druid. Austin was a druid. Austin was a druid. He's taking on the corporate ministry. Oh my God!
I do like how
I like JR. Welcome to the mouth of hell.
look at Vince or uh-oh, are they gonna crucify him?
Big Vis. Oh, here
He's
comes
the Union.
the Union.
Oh God!
We got the Union of Test, Mankind, The Big Show, and Ken Shamrock. What legitimately one of the worst names for a stable in history. We've got to see. Look at see Shane playing the complete chicken shit, which works on every level.
Yeah. Oh my God!
And-
I forgot about that.
I mean, there's Tony Gurria. You know it's serious when Tony Gurria had to come out and break it up.
Absolutely.
And the Sarge. There's Sarge.
Yep. Dang, that was a great setup.
And see,
though.
and the crowd is electric at this point.
Yeah.
We know that we're going to see some cool, and keep in mind, and I don't want to understate this, we're still grieving Owen at this point.
Yeah.
There's Owen signs everywhere in this crowd.
Yeah.
But, were obviously this being the first time that WWE, well, the first Raw in Moline. This crowd, like I said, sold out this place in.
Who's this big motherfucker in the
That was
blue sleeves?
Director of Security. I cannot remember his name, but he was he was like the Doug Dillinger of WWE at the time.
I remember WWE having a.
You muted it.
Oops, I was gonna say.
He was like the head of security, and I can't remember his name.
Okay.
But they used him in a couple different vignettes and promos. Oh, and Steve is not happy with the Union. He didn't want their help. Apparently, he pushed down Test. Apparently, he passed.
Look at Lawler's hair is terrible. That's where the King wore the same thing.
The guy has a sign behind the King that says "pervert." He's not wrong.
No.
Shane for just doing something. I don't know what he.
Is this
Shane for Darrow Mayo? That must be Spanish.
Where do you see this sign?
It's behind JR. And here comes the big show.
Big, strong member of the Union. Very pro-Union. A proud member of the Union. God damn it, this is so fucking stupid.
JR. I'm proud member of the Union. This big house. He
Oh my god.
he loves the Union.
What is that?
That's
Jared does not sound like that at all.
What do you mean I don't sound like this? I'm from Oklahoma. That's how we sound in Oklahoma. Bubba Tuna. Sassafras.
I've never heard him say sassafras in my life. You're terrible.
Look
Jimmy
at
Corderas.
Jimmy Corderas. Look at that tuxedo and Tony Chibble. I'm an ass man.
So is this post DX?
Yeah, DX. Billy and Road Dogg, I think, are still. Billy, Road Dogg, and Pac are still together.
Okay.
Just Triple H joined the corporation at WrestleMania.
Okay.
I love to watch them. I love to lick them. And I'm gonna kick them. Cause I'm an ass man.
Last time Billy Gunn would ever wrestle in the Quad Cities.
Not quite.
No, not quite.
I'm gonna see Billy again in a few months.
Yeah?
He's gonna be a StarCast.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, and there it is. As The Rock called it once, the most impressive move The Rock had ever seen.
So who's is Billy the heel?
I thought the corporation was still baby at this point.
The corporate, you mean
Or the DX, the non Triple H DX guys are still baby at this point.
I thought I heard JR say something about the fact that Billy had issues with Road Dogg.
Maybe I think maybe they might have turned on each other by this point. I kind of forgot about that.
Okay.
Because X-Pac and Kane are the tag champs. There was a lot going on in this era for DX guys.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Big Show with a huge chop right across the chest.
Absolutely.
Looked like Chainsaw King chopping Mason Beck. Shout out to our boy Chainsaw King, man. Good to see him last night.
Yeah, it was. Big surprise.
Good to see him. Good to see somebody beat the crap out of Mason Beck for a change.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm not going to agree with that. But,
Don't make sure Mason. Can we edit that, by the way?
yeah, I can take that out.
I don't want Mason Beck to hear that. He listens to the show, I think.
Does he really?
Probably while he's, thinking of ways to torture people.
That's true.
Make sure we edit it.
Why doesn't Big Show wear knee pads?
I don't know. I never liked Big Show in the trunks here.
Yeah.
It just seemed weird. Like I mean I get, especially in this era where anybody would take any chance to sue the other guy, why they didn't have him wear the one arm singlet.
Yeah.
But I didn't like that gear at all for him.
Yeah. Well, it's funny.
Although,
if you wore the one arm singlet, it would be what
what Andre wore, yeah,
forever, right? Although Andre did make his last appearance in WCW.
Although, is this the thinnest Big Show was?
Until recently.
Well, yeah, yeah, now he's probably in better shape now than he has ever been.
Right.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, people forget that at one point they actually sent Big Show down to OVW to train and lose weight.
Yep, I remember that.
He got too big.
Yep. Is Billy gonna take the?
Oh, well, apparently they are, because here comes the head writer of SmackDown Live.
Did he already get counted out though? I heard a bell.
Did he?
I heard the bell.
Maybe he did. Yeah, he must have got counted out because Jimmy Corderas is waving this off.
Interesting. JR doesn't even know.
No, don't do that, Road.
Oh. It's one thing I will say, the wrestling in this era was not very good.
Well, you want to talk about wrestling that's not good? I did pull it up here. Oh my God, Alex! For those of you who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, that is Beaver Cleavage.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Uncle Jerry and Uncle Pat. Now, Alex, if he wanted to hook you, you'd be hooked. Ah.
How do you like this theme song?
One of the coolest entrances in wrestling history.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, that's right. We only got Christian. I think the entire Brood worked a six-man actually on Shotgun that they filmed before this. I should have seen if I could find the episode of Shotgun that they filmed.
That's not on the network.
I'll probably find it on YouTube if I looked.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think that they actually shot like 4 TV shows. Because they shot Shotgun, they shot Saturday Night Heat, Raw, and then they shot Los Super Astros.
Los Super Astros.
It was the show that was on Univision.
Yeah.
And hold on, we're gonna hold off on the Nitro results for the previous segment because I want to devote my entire attention to what we are about to see.
Oh God.
It is black and white TV, folks, and here comes the Beav. And his entrance, of course, is in black and white. That is Beaver Cleavage and his mother.
Jesus Christ. Was the whole match in black and white?
No.
Allegedly, that's the Beav's mama. Christ.
Beaver, bro.
Yeah.
It's Beaver Cleavage, bro.
See, the problem with your Vince Russo impression is it sounds like you're making fun of mentally challenged people.
I came up with this, bro. It's Beaver Cleavage. I came up with it. He's that's his mom, and he's the Beav.
Isn't Russo already in WCW at this point, though?
Yeah, he probably was, but it just sounds better if I say it. No, this unfortunately reeks completely of Vince McMahon.
Yeah, it really does.
we'll have him cradle his mom's bosom.
And you know what? The reason why Vince probably pitched this.
Well, along with a lot of angles that they did, I seriously had some
He's
questions.
probably trying to be culturally relevant. It's probably the last TV show he watched.
Well, that too, but let's face it, that Vince did some really weird angles with Stephanie a time or two, too.
What's up with his knee pads?
He's supposed to look like he's like, the 1950s. So he's got the shorts, the shirt and the tie. And, ooh.
That's literally the only thing I didn't ask.
Oh, mommy is not happy.
Oh God.
I would let the Beav's mom discipline me. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God, Regal, that's so inappropriate. What? Is that Terry?
No, that was actually okay. So for those of you who may not know, the Beaver Cleavage is actually played by the guy best known as Headbanger Mosh, Shaz Worthington. That is actually Shaz's real life wife.
Really?
Yes. Which makes it even creepier. Unfortunately, she passed away.
Really?
Like 2002. I think she had cancer.
Oh,
this is literally, I believe, the only match that this gimmick has. And you can literally hear it from the crowd. This is going over like a fart in church. This is colder, as Jim Cornette would say, God damn, it's colder than a
why
plate
are the ropes so loose?
I don't know.
Do you know? I'm not wrong though.
No, they're way
They're
loose.
super fucking loose.
It's colder than a plate of piss. The fans didn't give a flying shit.
You really want to do impressions this week, don't you?
And
I hope you're listening, John G.
And
this
here's
is what he got out of our talk yesterday. More impressions.
And here's the thing. You'd think this would at least be, it was a decent match. You got literally one of the best workers in the company in there with him.
Yeah, and he's not a bad worker.
No, Shaz was actually a good worker.
Yeah.
I've seen some non-WWE Shaz stuff where he actually was really good. Him and Glenn Ruth both, they just kind of got forced straddled with bad gimmicks.
Yeah.
Of course, they literally, 3 weeks later, in the middle of a Beaver Cleavage promo, how they explain it is they have Shaz literally walk off saying, I can't do this. Like, he literally basically comes out and says this was a stupid idea. So they have him and his wife together. This leads into another great gimmick idea. Wait. I got an idea. We're gonna come out and we're gonna screw Christian over.
Great finish though. I always never understood why more people don't use that.
The reverse suplex?
Yeah.
Do.
When I was a kid, when I was like imagining my wrestling career.
Hey Alex, look how cool I am in my cargo pants and my tight shirt.
This entire episode is just for you to
Do.
prove to everyone that you're bad at ripping off Bruce Pritchard's impressions. Is that all we're doing this week?
We're
I
talking.
don't even need to talk.
We're talking about Raw. Look
Well,
at.
I tried to.
Oh!
I tried to contribute, and you just cut me off so you can do a bad Michael Hayes impression.
That wasn't that bad, I didn't think. What were you saying?
I don't know.
Oh, damn! Matt with the coming in hard with the clothesline.
I used to imagine that my when I was going to be a wrestler when I grew up, that my finish was going to be a reverse suplex, and I was going to call it the Tri-State Tour.
Oh. I would. Remember when we thought that the Hardys looked cool because they wore those outfits? Now they look horribly cheesy and dated. Oh damn! Jeff taking a bump. Oh, now they're gonna beat up on Michael. Wow. Dude, I don't. Maybe because I was a Buffy mark, but dude, Gangrel's the shit.
Yeah.
Of course, there's one of the greatest of all time. No, Edge. Where's Frosted Tips Michael Cole? We haven't had Michael Cole in this episode yet.
He doesn't. He doesn't have Frosted Tips here. Remember, he has commentary on
Okay.
Heat.
Okay, so while we're showing Vince here just walking back and forth, here's what's going on Nitro, and this sounds like absolutely amazingness here.
Uh-oh, don't piss me off, Regal.
Hello, Deborah.
It blows my mind that Deborah is the women's champion in this era.
Yeah, okay, so we got Hack defeats Kidman by DQ.
Jesus.
Van Hammer defeats Evan Courageous.
Oh my god.
Conan and Rey Mysterio defeat Bobby Duncombe and Kurt Hennig by DQ.
This is 99.
So we had the No Limit Soldiers versus the West Texas Rednecks.
How much longer is Jeff in the WWF now?
We're only a few months from the Good Housekeeping match, I think. I think that was in August. David Flair with Arn Anderson, Asia, Ric Flair, and Tori Wilson defeats Eric Watts. Wow. The Cat defeats Scott Norton in 1 minute and 23 seconds. Hold me
Why
back.
has Tony Schimmel been wearing the same thing for a week?
I don't know.
That's what he wore on Heat last week.
Exactly. Oh, here comes the cover. Okay, real quick. Buff Bagwell defeats Bobby Eaton. Randy Savage defeats... Yeah. Randy Savage defeats fake Kevin Nash.
Defeats fake Kevin Nash?
Yes, that's what it says. DDP and Bigelow defeat Canyon and Perry Saturn for the tag team titles.
Uh-oh.
Wait, we got... And then this... Okay.
Hold on, do you know any of these girls, Regal?
I'm pretty sure I probably saw them working at Daisy Dukes.
You're going to Daisy Dukes in 98?
Oh, in 99? Absolutely.
You're 20 years old?
Yeah. You can get into the strip club at 18. God, hell, wow. Hey, Margaret?
What?
You want to weigh in on this one?
Really? No.
Look at that outfit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
boy.
easy for wrestling.
Oh, boy.
These are the Godfather's employees.
This is why The Godfather was my favorite wrestler.
And
Yes,
nothing.
I'm leaving that alone. But
Right.
I'll be sure to tell Kat so she can call you about it.
Oh, I wish Kat was here right now. I really do. Hey, 20-year-old me thought this was great.
I bet.
Of course, Godfather got the Intercontinental. Oh, hey, Alex, it's time once again to come aboard the whole train. Enough for this pip. Pippin' ain't easy. Hey, Alex, did you ever light a fatty for this Pip Daddy?
I'm pretty sure I was 10 when this happened, so no.
I just want to know.
I just said no.
Okay.
I just said I was 8, 10.
After I get done kicking your ass, me, the film, and Deborah is gonna ride on the...
Oh! The Godfather saying Deborah gonna take a ride on the train.
Good lord.
Everybody's gonna see them puppies.
Hey, bro.
This stuff doesn't age well.
It was over. Look, listen to that crowd, dude. It's over as hell.
Impressive. That's embarrassing.
It was 1999.
I know, Regal, but I'm just saying it doesn't age well. It's hard to watch now.
It's almost 20 years ago.
It's trashy.
Yup. Send your hate. Anybody out there that loves the Attitude Era like me, send your hate tweets to @OneRealSmart Alex. Thank God Cat's not here.
I like Jarrett's gear in this era.
This is my favorite Jeff Jarrett, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
Keep in mind, by this point, WCW is pretty much a coffin on roller skates, and I'd already proved... Oh, by the way, FYI, main event of Nitro.
What?
In a steel cage match with special guest referee Tank Abbott, Rick Steiner defeats Sting, or Rick Steiner and Sting go to a no contest for the World Television title. Wow, what the shit? No wonder Raw's burying Nitro in the ratings by this point.
Wow, this is a little better.
That was one hell of a bump over the top rope by the Godfather.
Yeah, it was. I wonder if it has anything to do with how fucking loose the ropes are.
But yeah, no, this is, dude. That especially that's like that bottom rope's like Shine Wrestling bottom rope bad. Oh, Jeff pulling out the cross body.
The rope, yeah, it's literally like drooping.
Of course, you know. Hey, Alex.
Look at how loose those ropes are.
Yeah.
What?
How was Jeff spending his days?
I'm not gonna piss him off, Regal.
That's your cue.
Oh my god.
The entire crowd is chanting, "We want puppies."
Yay.
I'm sorry that in 1999 we did things that now may be frowned upon, okay?
Now, maybe frowned upon. Ugh.
Ah, and here he comes. Look at the crowd get up for the Ho Train! Marcus Crane's favorite move in wrestling.
Does he do the Ho Train?
Dude, I literally once saw a match where Marcus did 10 different variations of the Ho Train. Wait a minute. Deborah is up on the ring apron. What is going on here? Oh, the Godfather's a little distracted.
You can get a title change.
Action-packed action, ladies and gentlemen.
What's Tim White doing here?
Timmy, who knows what Timmy White's doing?
Oh, he's got a hoe up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got...
Jesus Christ.
It's a puppy off. Wait, Jeff's got the belt. Oh, Jeff with the belt. And we've got a new Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
The new Intercontinental Champion.
What are the dudes who aren't wearing shirts? What does their chest spell out?
Where are guys not wearing shirts? I cannot see that.
Just slightly above where they're painting now, where they were painting.
As I pointed out, man, I don't care what he says. I love me some Deborah. Guy on the side. I gave puppies a bath. That guy on the end of the ring, on the end of the ring ramp, definitely has his side game is on point. That's the same guy that said he liked to eat Chinese.
Why is it still the Smoking Skull belt?
Because they stole it from Austin.
Oh.
By the way, Alex Paul was on. That was your cue.
Oh yes, I'm leading my Undertaker to the ring in the greatly overrated Attitude Era, carrying one of the ugliest championships.
Wow, you're really surfing for hate.
I don't like the Attitude Era.
You are surfing for hate tweets today, aren't you?
I've never liked the Attitude Era much, Regal.
You are out of your freaking mind.
So overrated. The wrestling is terrible. The storylines are only...
The storylines were compelling.
The storylines are only compelling because they're, like, soap operas.
And? You say that like it's a bad thing.
This was the era with the fucking beaver cleavage storyline. Don't you tell me that shit was actually good.
Okay, so not everything was gold. That was the drizzle and shits, but...
And the Undertaker's crucifying people, and... Look at that monitor.
Look at that state-of-the-art technology here in the
Regal, you
WWF
realize
locker room.
This era is the reason that, like, the fan base in wrestling dropped so rapidly, right?
No, that was more like.
No, 80s and 90s, wrestling was a cultural phenomenon for the country. This era is what led to fucking
I will
people dropping out. It became a niche thing because of this era.
I will disagree, but
You watch the documentary. They say that it was specifically for men, specifically guys in college. They turned it from being the family-friendly thing into this thing.
well,
and
and then they turned it into a product catered at kids, which I can't stand.
And as a woman, I can't stand products catered directly to college-age men.
I mean, I can understand where that last segment may not have quite been your cup of tea.
None of this was, Regal. This wasn't made for women.
That's the understatement of the millennium.
None
I
of this was
understand
made for women. So
That
of
was
course
ironic.
you liked it. You were the age for it. But you don't like the kid shit. I don't like the all for dudes shit.
I was. Let's face it. I was in the I was 20 years old and in college. I was the target audience.
Yes.
That's what she's been saying for the last.
And that's what I'm saying, because the majority of guys that like this are dudes, and were of that age in that era. It wasn't the best wrestling, it was wrestling for that specific type of person.
Hey, Adam Kruger's there.
Who?
Adam Kruger.
Is that?
Guys got signs. Adam Kruger with an arrow pointing. I'm just shouting out Adam Kruger.
Adam Kruger, if you're listening to our podcast.
Hey, who knows? I wonder where Adam Kruger is today. If anybody knows if anybody knows out there knows Adam Kruger, let us know.
K-R-U-G-R?
Kruger, yeah. Alex is gonna try to find Adam Kruger. Oh, and Vince low blowed the Undertaker.
Adam Kruger, that's a dentist in Moline.
I don't know if that's the same. Of course, we don't know if that's the same Adam Kruger, unfortunately. But oh wait. Oh, Taker's got him by the throat. Oh, Taker's beating down on Vince. Look at this. This is horrible.
These two never won at WrestleMania, did they?
No.
That kind of surprises me.
Yeah.
Because Vince kind of went through his
Oh, wait.
phase where he wanted to
No,
wrestle
didn't
at
they?
WrestleMania every year. No, I don't think they did.
Who did Taker work at WrestleMania X8?
Flair.
I thought that was at Royal Rumble.
No. It was Vince and Flair at Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Taker's throwing the ref twice. I'm guessing I know where this is going.
Vince wins by DQ.
Hey, how'd you guess? What is Sushi X? That's
Probably is it an anime reference or something?
I'm Google searching that because
Sushi X, Sushi 10. Maybe they had 10 servings of sushi.
Sushi X, all you can eat sushi and hibachi. All I can find is a restaurant. I think that may have been like one of those like scoops back in the day.
Oh.
Like somebody with one of the guys with a hotline or something.
Or a chat group or something like
Yeah,
AOL.
something like that. According to this, Sushi X is an all-you-can-eat sushi place in Chicago.
Okay.
But I think back in this era, I think that was one of like the chat boards or.
They would never allow a sign like that anymore, would they?
No. Matter of fact, when we were in the front row a couple years later, we got in trouble for holding up an All Hit 98.9 radio banner.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because my buddy worked at the radio station, and we held it up during the, and they got it on during the open. And one of the security guys immediately came over, hey, there's not Frosted Tips Michael Cole, but really young. Jesus, look at those. Those shirts were just ridiculous.
Nothing says attitude like a polo.
Nothing says attitude like a button up all the way to the top button shirt, white shirt that you clearly just have never worn before because it's that white.
Oh, proud member of the union.
And of course, here comes the living legend,
One of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Mrs. Foley's baby boy, Noelle Foley's daddy.
Huey Foley's daddy, Mickey Foley's daddy, Huey Foley's
Yeah,
daddy.
yeah, them two.
Wow, disrespectful.
Hey, I'm meeting Noelle in a few months.
Oh, is she all in?
She's all in.
Of course she is.
I want to be all. Never mind.
God damn it. Oh, I hate you so much.
I'm in a mood today, if you can't tell, folks. Foley for president. Somebody's got Sacco. But no, I do fully intend to be meeting Mrs. Foley's baby boy's baby girl in a few months. He's out here to get payback.
On behalf of the union. Equal rights, equal pay for equal work.
Oh!
He's not gonna get it.
I'd like to have the match with no disqualifications.
Oh.
He's challenging too much to a no DQ match.
Pinfalls to count anywhere in this building.
Dang.
You see, I've got two good reasons. First of all, Triple H, and over the edge, you did quite a job on me with that pipe.
I doubt Triple H did a job, man. Come on.
Triple H did a job? That doesn't happen.
Second, I don't mean to drag this up, but I've got to clear my conscience. You see, Triple H, the word in the dressing room is that, well, China has kind of been checking me out.
Oh,
China's been checking out mankind.
I do love Mick Foley.
No, it was my rugged good looks, my boyish charm, or that faithful, faithful night when she accidentally walked in when I was in the shower bending over to get the soap. I turned around, wearing only my birthday suit, which I looked pretty damn good in. And I could see in her eyes that she wanted to touch me in an impure way.
How great is
See,
Mick
Mick
Foley?
Foley's great. He's like
How great is
the
he?
best part of the Attitude Era.
Get this through your head. I'm a married man, and you cannot touch mankind's manhood. But tonight,
See, Mick Foley is such a wholesome character.
Yeah. Of course, you know what our buddy Adam, you know what one of his favorite things to do is
What?
to remind me that Noelle Foley was the little girl crying in Beyond the Mat.
Yeah.
It just like I just want to remind you that was the little girl crying in Beyond the Mat. Yeah, shut up, Adam.
What's Dwayne doing right now?
Not a lot. Well, we'll get into that in a minute, because we'll get into that in a bit.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to bury the lead. We already buried the lead on
On
Carter.
a show that's not
Oh.
gonna happen on this. I like this era of Boss Man.
Oh, see, I always liked Boss Man was a hell of a worker,
Yeah.
Especially-
There's one era of Boss Man I don't like.
WCW.
Fucking Guardian Angel.
Well, yeah. Oh, and it's the D.O. Double G.
Does Road Dogg got a beer?
Oh, we got a bottle of water.
That looks like a Bud
Double
Light
G.
lime. He's drinking a
But
Bud Light
Bud
lime.
Light Lime did not exist in 1999.
Road Dogg's drinking a fucking Bud Light lime, Regal. He's working drunk.
That might actually be true. Especially in
Why is
99.
Lassie in Road Dogg's entrance videos? God damn it, we had Leave It to Beaver earlier, and then we got fucking Lassie in Road Dogg's entrance video.
Because he's the dog. He's the D.O. Double G.
Of all the dogs, though, Lassie? Oh my god, these ropes are so loose. You're gonna hurt
You
yourself.
really can't get over that rope thing,
No,
can
I
you?
can't. I hate it.
And see, this another reason that I love this era. Holla holla, player.
He's a referee.
Yes. Another reason I loved this,
I thought you were saying the other reason you loved this.
no,
was
not
Teddy
that.
Long.
No, but every segment, like the previous segment, they go to commercial, they come back out, and it flows into this segment. The TV flowed. And part of that is, as I've said this before, and unfortunately it sounds like 3 Hour Raw is not going anywhere. But
About 3 hours SmackDown.
oh God, I hope that's not true. Please don't make me have to sit through another hour per week of TV.
If you ever take a trip down to Cobb County, Georgia, you better mow your lawn. You better get some order.
I don't think mow your lawn and get some quarters is in the song.
I couldn't remember the lyrics.
It's you better read the sign, respect the law and order.
It's the hard times. Do-do-do-do.
Baby,
Hard times.
baby, you talk about hard
Let
times.
me tell you something, baby. Regal, if you do a bad impression of me again, I will beat your ass.
Well, we're talking about hard times, Dust.
The big boss man doesn't know nothing about hard times.
The big boss man made people serve hard time. That's what he said.
Well, I serve some hard time too, coming on this podcast and talking to your stupid ass every week.
Now, Dust, that's not very nice.
I already got into the pearly gates, baby. I don't have to worry about that.
I'm always complimentary to you, Dusty.
Yeah, as you should be, baby.
I'm always complimentary to Cody
Cody's the
and
greatest.
Brandy and Dustin.
Stop talking about Brandy like that, Regal.
I
You got lust in your eyes, Regal. In the words of my good friend, the Macho Man Randy Savage, you got lust in your eyes, Regal, for Brandy. And I'm not calling you a drunk.
Did you see Dustin's tweet the other day, Dusty?
Yeah, speaking of people who are drunks, like you, Regal.
Well, he hasn't been for 10 years.
That's right. That's what I'm trying. That's what I was trying to. You never let anybody get their ideas out there, Regal. You always gotta cut people off. You gotta cut people off. But I was trying to say.
All right, Dust.
It's so disrespectful.
I'm sorry, Dust.
Beat your ass.
Oh, and the dog is getting his butt whooped by the boss man.
Yeah, you get his doggy ass butt whooped by the big boss man.
Oh, and Shayna's destroying catering. Man, Zack Ryder would be pissed.
Do you think that was really catering, or do you think that was just?
I don't, dude. Please tell me in 1999 they had better catering than that.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, the King of the Ring tournament, baby.
We got another King of the Ring qualifying match.
Maybe. Probably. Well.
Oh, they're previewing what we got this
they're
Sunday.
Doing all the qualifiers on Heat.
They're gonna be on Heat next Sunday.
That's right, baby. I hate it when you try to talk like me. I've told you that before.
Do I do a better impression of you than Marty DeRosa?
Who?
Marty DeRosa.
I don't even know who that is.
You know who this is?
Yeah, my good friend Sean Waltman.
That's that XPAC.
That's right. This is the last time he ever wrestled in the Quad Cities.
Not quite.
No, you don't think so?
No, not
Okay.
quite. I remember you guys used to be in the NWO together.
Was we in the NWO at the same time?
Or
Or was he gone before
I
I
think Pac
joined?
might have been gone by the time you got there.
But
actually.
you know what they say, baby, when you're NWO, you're NWO for life.
And you were in the NWO, so
I was in the NWO.
it made no sense. It really didn't.
It really did. I didn't book that shit.
Eric came to you and just said, "You're in the NWO."
I think Scott wanted a manager. Uh-oh. Why did the lights go off?
Because
It's Lita.
no, it's not Lita. I wish it was Lita.
Lita's a big red machine.
Boy, that would be weird, wouldn't it?
They got married, didn't they?
They did.
They did.
Then they had a baby, and Stitsky drop kicked it.
It wasn't his fault, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, Regal.
All right, Dusty. Let's talk to you later, man.
I'll talk to you later, Regal.
Alex, I made it through Dusty getting here without him getting too mad.
That's not what I heard.
He got a little mad, but you know, Dusty's always a little mad about something.
Yeah. Did Kane qualify for the King of the Ring?
I don't know. Did he?
I don't know.
Because we got these guys, the tag team champions of the world.
Absolutely.
Alex, I saw on Twitter you said we and you were going to be tag champs of the world.
No, I just said you're gonna be my partner.
But if I'm going to be your partner, I got to be a champion.
If you're gonna be my partner, I'm gonna pursue a singles career.
Ow. Really?
I'm just. Oh, Regal.
Podcast is breaking up.
No,
We're
no.
getting
Okay, no. Don't be a hypocrite.
I'm going to call John G.
No, you're gonna glorify the Attitude Era where it's so insensitive, and then I try to make jokes, and you're getting on my case for being insensitive. So do you want to be
But
sensitive?
you're being insensitive to me.
You're so selfish.
I really
So
am.
selfish.
I really, really am.
This should be a hard-hitting match and
We
Xbox.
got the acolyte. Hey!
What?
Don't be talking about our buddy Sean like that.
Our buddy Sean. You better. Did you even talk to him?
I did. He was cool. I talked to Sean when he was
Look
here.
at those ropes.
Jesus Christ. We get off the freaking ropes. Oh, Sean. X-Pac's telling Farouk to suck it.
Oh. Would you like me to talk about my disdain for the Attitude Era, or would you like me to talk about the ropes? Would you like me to just shut up for the rest of the episode?
No, I want you
You
to
can talk about how great the Attitude Era
I want
was.
you to. Oh, look at those educated feet.
Yeah, it's the first guy I've seen tonight that can work. Oh, Christian.
Wow. You're at this point you're just trolling me now.
A little bit.
Listen, Thomas Montgomery.
Thomas Montgomery doesn't have a trolling bone in his body.
Yes, he does. He's trolling me right now, telling me Tiger Mask is gonna win the Best of the Super Junior.
Tiger Mask is gonna win the Best of Super
Would you two shut the fuck up? Tiger Mask ain't winning jack shit.
You know who I think's gonna win it?
Who?
Super.
I think ACH has a good run, but I don't think he wins.
Go, ACH.
Well, it's pretty cool to see him wear the AAW heavyweight title in Cork and Hall.
That was cool. I'm surprised Danny let him take it with him.
I figured Danny probably like, dude, absolutely, take it. This way, technically, now the AAW title is a world title.
Well, he didn't defend it.
Maybe he's going to defend it. We don't know.
Oh, God. Just, yeah. That's gonna be the new thing. Some indie promotion. The guy's like, hey, I'm going on vacation to Paris. I'm gonna take the title with me. So now it's a world title. Did you defend it there? Nope. I just brought it with me.
Well, the
World title.
Well, the Intercontinental title was won in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro.
That's right. That's true.
Interestingly, no footage of that tournament exists.
It's because it's illegal. It's illegal to record wrestling in Brazil. Didn't you know that, Regal?
I did not know that.
Yep. That's why the 1992 King of the Ring in Rio de Janeiro that CM Punk won. Remember that one?
CM Punk won a King of the Ring in 1992.
In Rio de Janeiro.
CM Punk in 1992 would have been like 6 years old.
It's all the more impressive that he won. Beat Kenny Omega in the finals.
Maybe I'll go down to Pro Wrestling Tees and ask CM Punk about that.
Yeah, he'll tell you.
Just kidding. I ain't going anywhere near that shit.
Disrespectful.
Fuck CM Punk.
Wow. I thought we were going to try to clean up this podcast.
We have.
Have we?
Yeah. It's about as clean as my car at this point.
Wow. I don't like Shane's shirt.
You don't like Shane's shirt?
No.
I don't like Jim Corderas' hair.
I don't either.
Jimmy Corderas probably. When did he retire? Or did he get?
I don't remember.
Jimmy was always great.
Yeah. Going for that close and hell. That's what Doug said. Oh,
Let's spin a heel kick by X-Pac.
Gotta get that tag though. He's gotta get to Kane. He's gotta get him tagged in. Can he do it?
X-Pac crawling. He's dragging himself. He's trying to get there.
This is what happens when we both try to do play-by-play. Kane with the slowest hot tag comeback I've ever seen in my life. That's probably not true,
but it was his gimmick.
He was not. He can go faster.
But they were still having him be kind of the slow-moving monster Kane in this era.
I guess, but are there pictures? Because this was his real hair, wasn't it?
I believe this is still his actual hair at this time. I don't think he shaved it off till he had to take the mask off the first time.
So I wonder. I'm very curious to see what he looks like with this long hair with no mask on.
Like pretty much like Isaac Yankem.
Isaac Yankovic.
Oh! X-Pac did not protect himself at all when he went into that chair, dude.
No, he did not.
He took it right in the face. Oh! Clothesline from hell! Clothesline from hell! And we got new tag team champions. Oh my God!
2 title changes so far tonight.
Yeah, we got 2 title changes in one night in Moline, Illinois, of all places.
Maybe Deborah will defend the women's title next.
No, unfortunately not. I would have been even happier if that happens.
See Deborah wrestle for Deborah in a match for the women's title. I'm not sure I was comfortable saying she would
The
wrestle.
crazy thing is, I think she won it in like a 10-woman battle royal too.
Did she lose it in a battle royal too?
I don't remember.
Oh, you know what we should have done last night?
What?
In honor of the 20th anniversary of Steve and Chuck wrestling,
What?
and the fact that she was there, we should have had the King and the Queen renew their vows in honor of the royal wedding and had our own SCW royal wedding.
I don't know if the Queen would have been down for that,
No,
unfortunately.
you don't think so? The Queen of Scott County?
We have the... Oh, God! It's GTV!
Isn't it GDTV? Oh, God. This is trash. I hate this. This is what I'm talking about. I hate bathroom humor.
What is going on? It's a picture of a bathroom. There's D-Lo.
Dang, this is your contribution to Raw this week, D-Lo.
Oh, it's... Mark was, Give it a courtesy flush.
Oh.
Hello, ladies.
From one tasteful segment to another.
You know it. Wait, let's... Oh, my Lord, dear God. Oh, this is when... Oh, man. Wow. Val Venus with Nicole Bass. Nicole Bass, of course, famous from the Howard Stern show. Nicole is unfortunately no longer with us, by the way. That is sad. It's sad to see that there's so many guys. I mean, we got Boss Man. So many guys on this show that aren't even here anymore. Apparently Val likes a strong woman. Hey.
That's good.
Of course, Val, you know Val's like a millionaire now?
Marijuana.
Medical marijuana dispensary owner.
Val heel?
Yeah. Val's a heel at this point. And it's Ken, the world's most dangerous man. Oh, look at how angry he is. Oh my. Oh no. He's gonna come and he's gonna punch himself.
Oh yeah, won the King of the... No. Oh, this is 99. Why do I keep thinking it's 98? This year, Billy wins the King of the Ring, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, did Billy win the King of the Ring?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did.
It's either 99 or 2000.
Yeah.
When does The Rock win it? Does Rock win it in 99?
I'm trying to pull that up because I can't remember.
This is actually probably a good match. Both of these guys are pretty good workers.
I mean,
Damn. Both of these guys, they're definitely jacked to shreds. They look like wrestlers.
I tend to make fun of Shamrock a lot, but he was a good worker. At the house show at the house show before this, Shamrock actually worked Owen, and it was an outstanding match.
Where was that at?
Here,
Oh,
the house show in '98 before,
gotcha. Well, I think Owen could have a good match with the Ring.
and of course this would be. Is this?
Regal and Spinebuster.
This was the first time post that house show, and a lot of people were surprised by this because there was the rumor that after that house show, WWE had gotten banned.
From Quad Cities?
Yes,
Why?
because D-Generation X had girls expose themselves.
Gotcha. Why wouldn't you want that in your city at your 1,000-seat arena?
Again, I was okay. Yeah, Billy Gunn defeated X-Pac in the finals.
Nice.
I had forgot.
Did Rock win in 2000 then?
2000 would have been Angle.
Yes. So when did Rock win it?
98.
No, Shamrock won 98.
I don't think Rock won King of the Ring.
I could have swore Rock won King of the Ring.
No.
once.
He won the world title at King of the Ring 2000.
Wait, did Rock win 97?
No, 97 was Triple H.
I thought Triple H was 96.
Nope, 96 was Stone Cold.
Oh, you're right. Angle won 2000. Edge won 2001. Brock won 2002. And that was the last one until Booker won it in 2006, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah. And Shamrock already...
Kill him.
Yeah, I'm looking up Heat here, the King of the Ring. So we're a few weeks away from the next pay-per-view King of the Ring. Let's see, Meat defeated Kurt Angle in a dark match. The Brood defeated the Hardy Boys. The Brood and Hardy Boys went to a no contest. Corporate Ministry defeated the Boss Man in a handicap match. Prince Albert withdraws, defeats Val. Shamrock defeats Shane McMahon by DQ in 47 seconds. That was all on Heat.
I want to know, where the hell were you? It's over. You told me that you could handle anything. Now, where the hell were you?
Uh-oh. I like Val's voice. It's gruff.
You like gruff men, Alex?
Sure. What the hell is Tappa-Talk? I have no idea what this is.
I understand. It's okay, baby. You can make it up to me right now.
And Nicole Bass is going to go make it up to Val Venus. I
Sure
can
she
only
will.
imagine what that entailed.
I don't know. Wow, Jerry Lawler with the line of the night.
What was that?
Beauty's only a light switch away.
I need to try that one on some ladies sometime. Remember, the beauty is only beauty is only a flipped light switch away.
That's great.
Oh, we got Mankind.
Jesus, how many matches we got left? 2 more matches?
Probably.
Oh,
See, we got a lot in a 2-hour show.
yeah. I mean, there's not... The problem is there haven't been enough recaps of what happened earlier in the night.
Well, they assumed you watched the show. God forbid we actually, we understand that our fans actually watched our show rather than tuning it out because we bored them to death for 3 hours. When you make compelling television,
Love this theme.
it's our time! It's on time!
I asked you to be quiet to listen to the song, and what do? You sing it terribly.
Wow.
Why do you hate me?
You're in a bad mood.
Why do you hate me? I just don't understand.
You need to sleep in more.
I tried. Ugh. Oh, it's a version without lyrics. Never mind, you can talk. Talk, Regal, talk. This is your show.
Oh, it's my show now. Whenever I say it's my show, I'm an asshole. When you don't want to talk, it's my show.
Sometimes you gotta talk. It's gonna be a hardcore match here. Mankind Triple H is exchanging blows here.
Who's that? Is that Jack Doan?
No, that's Mike Chioda.
Oh, it's Kyoto.
Jack Doan's about a foot shorter.
Does Kyoto still have the mullet here?
No.
No, he cut the back of the mullet off.
It hasn't mullet since like 88.
He had it on Raw in '95.
Maybe. Well, mullets were still in '95, Regal. That's like the height of the mullet era. You probably had a mullet in '95.
The mullet was like '89 to like, they were like '87 to like '90.
'95.
I think I was still rocking a mullet in like '92.
I had a mullet in '92. Have you ever seen a picture of me with my mullet in '92?
No, that would be amazing. My freshman yearbook picture has long hair, so.
Nice. Merchandise return voucher. Yeah, there it is. I took a picture of myself with a mullet in my wallet.
Oh my God! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a picture of that, like tweet it, like put it up, tweet that, and Instagram that out. Little Alex McCarthy, how old are you in this picture? Like 5? 3 years old, rocking a serious mullet. Wow.
Bringing it back after the wedding.
Hey, Margaret, can Alex?
Can I bring
Alex
the mullet back after the wedding?
After the wedding, he's bringing back his mullet from his baby picture.
No.
No. We were at the Kohl's today, and the male model with the American flag suit on had a mullet. I think mullets are coming back.
Mullets are coming back, dude. If only I could grow hair. If only I'd have to skull it if I tried to grow one.
You should.
That would be amazing. Me with the skullet.
We tried to get you to do the gimmick where you didn't cut your hair for a year or whatever.
See what it would look like.
Oh, I think you should, Regal.
What? Because apparently somebody under the ring's baking cookies. We have cookie sheets.
You never know.
Who needs a cookie sheet? Okay, trash can, yeah. Don't mess up the King and JR's drinks. Oh, there's a sledgehammer, because, you got to sledgehammer stuff under the ring. Because I've used the sledgehammer every time I've put together the SCW ring.
No wonder it's broke.
Shut the hell up!
Regal, I didn't think you were serious when you said you used a sledgehammer every time you put...
No, I did not use a sledgehammer.
You know what we should do as a ring for the next class? After they set up the ring for the first time, we should just get out sledgehammers and cookie sheets and just do random shit to the ring with it. It's yeah, this is all stuff you normally keep under a ring.
Don't you ever wonder why they had all that stuff under the ring?
Oh, we should. I don't know if they'd go for that.
Dude, I do gotta shout out somebody. Our former SCV Black and Brave graduate Cale Williams was back in the house last night.
Was that the guy in the blue shirt?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's apparently working on writing up a history of SCW and Black and Brave book thing.
Really?
Yeah, so I know he wants to interview me, and then once he gets the project done, we'll definitely see about getting him on the podcast.
For sure. That's very cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sean asked me if that's who that was.
Yeah.
I didn't know. What class did he graduate?
He was class 3.
Okay.
The weird thing was, especially back in the day, I would always get him confused with Rashid Ali.
Okay. Rashid Ali?
Rashid Ali, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Rashid Ali.
Our buddy Chris Estelle.
Oh. Was that his name in SCW?
He went by Chris Hayden was what he went by at
Oh,
SCW.
that's what it was, yeah.
Before
I
he,
knew it was Chris something.
before the Rashid Ali gimmick.
Yeah. Gimmicks? What?
Oh, wait. Oh, pedigree on a chair on the outside of the ring. This is double devastating, folks.
Shit.
Oh, ow.
Right.
That's the back of your head hitting.
No, it was... Oh, shit. These two had great chemistry.
Oh, yeah, they were.
I don't think these two ever had a bad match. I feel bad for not paying attention to it until now. Especially a hardcore match.
Oh!
God, that's hard to watch.
Jesus.
Another thing that hasn't aged well. Motherfucking
That
chair
I
shots
will
to the
agree with
motherfucking
you.
head.
Unprotected chair shots.
Oh, God. Put those hands up or something.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no. Unprotected chair shots. We unfortunately did way too many of those.
Yeah, we did. I mean, I didn't. I've never taken unprotected chair shots to the head. I think that's what I want to do for my birthday this year.
Wow. Hey, Margaret. For his birthday this year, Alex says he wants to take an unprotected chair shot to the head. Oh! Shot it with a low blow with the sledgehammer.
Jesus Christ.
Margaret had no comment on that one.
Unlike you, she doesn't react when I say stupid shit.
So she doesn't react often?
No. Just a lot of me talking and nobody listening.
Kind of like most of my conversations.
What?
Kind of like most of the conversations I have with people.
Regal, if we're gonna have a podcast, you're gonna have to talk.
I talk all the time.
You can't just fucking have an audio recording of Raw.
Oh! We've been talking for an hour, or for over an hour.
You've said stuff? Took you that long to realize what I was saying. God, I hate God.
I hate you so much right now. Oh, and Triple H sledgehammers the knee,
That would hurt.
and there is actually a reason for that.
Why?
This is Mick's last match for about 9 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mick is leaving, and actually, the one thing about this match is I kind of knew where they were heading with the finish because this had already been reported that Mick had to take extended time off due to an injury.
Were you already subscribing to the Wrestling Observer in '99?
We've talked about this. Remember, I don't even know how I did it.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
One of my friends, like one of my online, one of my friends from like an AOL chat, would send me the PDF files of the Torch and the Observer. So I wasn't actually paying for the subscription, but I was essentially getting bootleg.
I can support that. I can support Robin J. Meltzer of his hard-earned money.
I was getting bootleg versions of the Torch and the Observer.
Ugh.
Oh, Triple H, that's going to cost him some heavy dollars. He's going to be fined.
Who'd he hit?
He's hitting the referees. Oh, he hit the Sarge. The Sarge is down. And he is taking out the knee.
Ring the bell. Because it's going to... Wait, all the guys that come out when you ring the bell are already out there, guys.
You know, we do this in FCW too. It's like, why? Continually ringing the bell. Yeah, that's going to make the heel stop. And it's Dwayne.
It's Dwayne Johnson.
And that's... I forgot about that. He was recovering from an arm thing. I think he legitimately had a broken arm at this point.
Yeah, broken arm dog.
Yeah.
Good old JR.
Listen to that crowd for The Rock.
Yep. WWF title on the line next, which means we're almost done. We're gonna cut this into 2 episodes.
No, the WWE title match is fairly short. I think we've only got a little bit left to go.
All right.
This is just gonna be a little bit longer episode than normal.
All right. You know the boss doesn't like it when you have long episodes.
We are the boss now, remember?
I'm the boss. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
The old boss didn't like it when we have
The
longer
old boss.
episodes.
Yeah. Well, never mind.
No comment. Let me see. There's Test loading him into the
Foley,
ambulance.
Remember? Is
Yes.
that Harvey Whippleman helping him?
Paramedics.
That's not a paramedic. That's Harvey Whippleman. It looks like Harvey Whippleman.
Trying to see if that's a legitimate, like, Trinity ambulance or... Oh, it's Andalusia. Apparently Andalusia, Andalusia, Illinois.
Well, probably they're the only ones whose ambulance wasn't going to be needed.
Yeah, that's probably true. I think Andalusia ambulance is all voluntary. It might still be all voluntary. I'm not sure. And the Lord of Darkness, ladies and gentlemen.
My least favorite Undertaker gimmick.
For me, it's between this and the American Badass.
American Badass is my favorite. And then probably like original, like Old West Undertaker, like the original.
Like you said, the American Badass is when he talked the most.
Yeah.
And we started to see it in this era too.
Yeah.
This is when he started talking more.
Yeah.
He really does look like Justin Decent in this era. How have I never made that connection before?
You probably haven't watched this in a long time. You keep up with 18 promotions.
Just 18 these days? When did I cut back?
I don't know. What do you keep up with? New Japan, AEW,
WWE, New Japan, WWE, New Japan, AEW, Ring of Honor, Impact.
How do you watch Impact?
The Global Wrestling Network app.
Oh, you can watch it for free on there?
Yeah.
Oh. How long is the delay?
1 week.
Okay. You know what I watch? I keep up with MLW now.
How do you do that?
Well, they're on YouTube now, but otherwise the Go90 app.
Okay.
The Go90 app, though, you can only watch it after it's aired, like, for 24 hours.
Okay.
But then it's on YouTube, I think, like, a week delay.
Oh, I'll have to check it out. I have not watched any of it actually yet.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've heard it's about as close to Memphis as you're gonna get these days.
But Jerry Jarrett said that.
He's not the only person that said that actually. I saw somebody else say pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's like current style wrestling with old school style kind of booking.
And it's got it's got Robert Fuller. So
yeah, I love Colonel Robert Parker. He manages the Dirty Blondes though, and like it's a fine gimmick, but like I don't like their names. It's like Mike Bryan and like Pat Leon or something. Like they both have two first names.
Pat Monix?
No, it's not Pat. Jesus Christ! I'd fucking tell you if it was Pat Monix. Trey Miguel was on the last episode though.
I saw his name on the tapings.
Yeah, the Fresh Prince of Midair.
Yeah.
Trigger Trey Young.
Austin,
I do like that nickname, the Fresh Prince of Midair.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Taker. Austin is taking it to him. Stomping a mud hole.
Big old forearm.
He's stomping a mud hole on him. Earl. Earl screwed Brett.
Oh my god.
I knew about that. Did you know that, Alex?
Did you?
I knew about that. He was going when we screwed Brett. I was one of the people. Me and Vince and Earl and Pat and Jerry. Well, we were the ones who knew. Sassafras.
Your Jim Ross impression sounds like Jim Ross doing a. Oh, who was
I
it?
actually been told my Jim Ross impression sounds like really drunk Jim Ross.
No, it sounds like Jim Ross is who's the old boy?
Gordon Soley?
No. My boy.
Oh, I know. God, now I'm brain farting on his name.
George something.
No, you're thinking George. No, it wasn't George Scott.
No, not George.
That
Scott.
was. It'll come to me later. When I'm not thinking of it. Damn it.
My boy.
Yeah.
The
The WCW Booker guy.
Yeah.
The WCW executive guy.
Yeah. Let me see if I can't look it up.
I had a really good conversation with Latin Thunder last night.
Did you?
You want to talk about a guy who is like a
Jim Barnett.
Jim Barnett, that's right.
My boy.
My boy.
That's what your JR impression sounds like to me.
Like sounds like JR doing Jim Barnett.
Sounds like JR doing Jim Barnett.
Yeah, I had somebody else tell me my impression of JR sounds like JR if he was really, really drunk. Dude, look at the fact that the crowd isn't even sitting down. Like, they're so amped up for anything with Steve Austin, The Undertaker in this era.
Yeah.
Gotta love the 12-year-old kids in the crowd flipping The Undertaker off.
Yeah, that's great. It's a great thing to teach kids.
Dude, okay. So, at the merch stand, my nephew wanted, like, something from Steve Austin.
Yeah.
And I didn't get him the shirt. I couldn't get him a DX shirt because I didn't want my 4-year-old nephew to walk around wearing a shirt that said "Suck It."
Yeah.
So I literally got him the Steve Austin foam middle finger.
You did not.
I got my 4-year-old nephew the Steve Austin foam middle finger.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
God.
He loves Stone Cold.
How did his parents feel about this?
They were okay with it. He put it on his. He had it on his wall until he was like 12. He loved Stone Cold, and then as he got older, he loved early John Cena.
Yeah. Do.
No, like the word life. This is basic thugonomics. That John Cena. The actual cool John Cena.
Wow. Yeah, hate on John Cena.
I don't hate John Cena. I love John Cena.
I was gonna say, fucking most Make-A-Wishes of all time.
Oh, I love.
How many Make-A-Wishes were they doing back in this day?
Probably a few.
Maybe a few.
Oh. Right into the hip. That actually probably really hurt.
Did anybody know?
Nice sweater around your neck there, bro. I'm guessing he's trying to be a member of the Mean Street Posse. You would almost have to be.
Was the Mean Street Posse a thing yet at this
Yeah.
era?
Because they were there at WrestleMania 15.
Okay.
The Mean Street Posse first showed up during the feud with X-Pac. Because every single day, somebody's got to pay.
Oh, dang. That was not a safe suplex.
Oh, wait, this is... Yeah, no, this is... Yeah, this is WrestleMania 15. Yeah, this is after WrestleMania 15, so... I was thinking it was... My year was a little off. So, no, the Posse's a thing now. Because Triple H turned at WrestleMania 15, too.
Okay. I don't remember. I watched all the WrestleManias one year. Between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania 31, I watched WrestleManias 1 through 30.
15 always came off to me as really, actually, go back and watch it. It actually comes off now as really weak.
Yeah.
The problem with WrestleMania 15 is it felt too much like just any other WWE pay-per-view in that era.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like WrestleMania.
Sure. Are we doing Pipe Dream next week?
I don't know. We'll see.
Thought we had talked about that.
Yeah. I suppose you let me do 2 weeks episodes that I wanted to, so I gotta let you do an episode that you want now, right?
I would think.
There's the Quad City Mowards and Quad City Thunder Championship banners in a shot.
Quad City Thunder, what was that?
They were a basketball team
Oh.
in the Continental Basketball Association. They were actually one of the main things this arena was built for.
Were they good?
We won the championship. Was it this year or the year before?
Did you enjoy watching them?
I went to a couple games. I was. Keep in mind, like I said, I was the diehard hockey fan during this era.
Yeah.
Oh, the Stone Cold Stunner on the Boss Man.
That was sloppy as fuck.
Yes, it was. That was terrible. Oh wait, here comes Midian and the APA.
Uh-oh.
And Triple H.
Now the Union's not going to come out to help him.
And he told the ministry he didn't want the union he didn't want their help.
Well, they already left anyways, mixing the ambulance and...
Oh, that's right. And
Cass
Stone Cold's all by himself. This is like what Night Wagner's Goon Squad did to Connor Braxton last night.
Fair enough. We're recording on Sunday, by the way, in case you thought you missed an SCW show on a Monday.
we should do that sometime. SCW on a Monday.
Yeah, talk to the boss about that. Talk to Commissioner Morrow.
Commissioner Morrow and Coach Brave. I got a feeling ain't gonna go for that one.
No.
Wait a minute. What's the
Might
lights?
tell you a story off the air.
The lights are going. What's going on here? Oh, I hear druids. There's. Wait. Who is it?
It's the greater power.
It's the greater power.
Christopher Daniels.
Could you imagine if that actually would have happened? The other person apparently who was seriously considered was, of all people, Don Callis.
Oh, I think I remember hearing that.
I still wonder what would happen if Martel hadn't have bailed.
What do you mean?
Where they actually shot the vignettes for him and Callis.
Oh, yeah?
Rick Martel and Don Callis were going to come in as the supermodels.
Nice.
They actually even shot the vignettes.
Really?
And then Martel bailed on the deal.
I thought it was the higher power.
I always heard it said it was the higher power, but they're saying greater power
All
here.
just corrected JR and said it was the greater power. Did you know that actually this song in Latin, they're actually singing patty cake in Latin?
Are they really?
No! They're... How the fuck would I know? God,
That would actually be fucking hilarious.
English translation of the Druid
Who's
theme
they're
song.
singing
Patty cake, baker's man.
That
Bake
would
me cake as fast as you can.
That would be amazing.
Fucking Christ. Oh, Regal.
Oh wait. The higher power is approaching. Oh, Austin saw who it is. Who could it be? Austin's seen a ghost. He can't believe it. And we go off the air.
Wow. Who was it?
After we went off the air, Austin would get loose and stun everyone about 30 times while drinking beers.
Yeah, they used to do like 20 minutes after Raw for the Lost.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't it.
Oh, they do. Like he's stunning everybody. Then at one point, like everybody gets out of the ring and Shane's left, so he stuns him. Then Triple H is in the ring and like drinking one of Austin's beers. So like he gets stunnered while drinking a beer. So when he gets stunnered, he shoots the beer up in the air like the water spit like he does.
Nice.
Alright.
And
that was Monday Night Raw. So
in the Quad Cities in Moline.
the very first one. We'll do a watch along maybe in a couple months. Maybe we'll do the first the Alliance SmackDown because that is a fun episode to do.
Yeah. So should we pick some years for? I don't know if we have. What's your schedule next? I don't know if we have time to do a pipe dream.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just pick a pipe dream if we want to do it. That's how we want to do it. I don't even know don't know when we're recording it again. So
yeah, well, maybe not do a pipe dream next week. Maybe
we'll
do it in 2 weeks.
We'll do it in 2 weeks. We'll do it in 2 weeks.
I'll be done with school and I'll have a little more time.
Okay, so we'll put out a pipe dream in 2 weeks.
Alright, so should we pick the years now and give people time to vote? Give them a week to vote?
I guess so. What did we do last time?
Last time we did 11.
With 2011, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with my old standby of 1988.
Alright.
Because it almost won last time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hold on, let's figure what week that'll be. So this week is going to be... Let's pull up a calendar here.
That'll be the first week of June.
Oh, hold on. It's calendar. So This week's episode is dropping on the 22nd. The next week will be the 29th. So this is the June 5th episode. Alright. So June 5th. Pipe Dream Championship Wrestling. Let's figure this out here. We are doing a hashtag Pipe Dream. Margaret, how are you?
What?
How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Are we gonna take another walk?
Okay. Alright.
I forgot what to do for dinner.
Championship Wrestling. Okay, I can do dinner if you want. Episode on June 6th. Did I say 6th or 5th?
June 6th.
June 6th. 6. Vote for the year you want us to fantasy. Yep. Look. So the options are Regal picks 1988. I'm gonna say 1994. All right, Regal, you got one more pick.
You said 94.
Yep.
I'll go 2000.
All right, 2000. And so for mine, I will say. For mine, I'll say. I'm gonna pick 1996. I think 96 and 94 are very different.
Okay.
So those are our choices. Pull length. Let's leave it up for maybe a week.
Yeah.
It won't let me change the length from a day. Length. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
This is bad. Alright, follow Regal on Twitter at SCWRegal444. Follow me at OneRealSmartAlex. Follow the podcast at at Off the Chest TR. Follow SlamFam at SlamFamWrest on Instagram at SlamFamWrestling. Margaret has some great videos on there from the last SCW show. Also, don't forget to like the SlamFam Wrestling Network on Facebook. I'm out. Right?